On this winter storm. We're going to go live to CP24's Melissa Duggan, who is out in it today, braving the elements. Melissa, a lot of snow falling out there. How's it going?
It is coming down pretty heavy right now. You know, we heard from Environment Canada earlier today saying that peak snowfall could be 3 to 5 centimeters an hour. And we're seeing that pretty intense snowfall right now, Lindsay. We're right down in the heart of Toronto right now at Queen and John. And if you're walking down the sidewalk, we're talking about single file action right now for the most part. How are you guys doing? How are you doing managing walking through the snow?
We're doing okay.
Yeah? No falls?
No falls yet.
Enjoy it. So there you go. People taking careful steps through all of this, but driving is tricky at times. I mean, looking at the snow cover on the roadway, and we're talking Queen Street now. This is a busy roadway. So areas that see less traffic, yeah, you're going to be seeing more snowfall there. Also, fewer rounds of snow clearing equipment from the city. We know they are out in full force at the moment, but it could be days until things are really cleared up because we've had so much snow in the past week. We heard from Pearson earlier today saying that they have seen more than 53 centimeters of snow, and Environment Canada predicting 15 to 25 centimeters today by the end of things. And also wind is a factor, kind of blowing it all around. Because of that, they say that driving could be hazardous at times. If you can stay home, put your feet up, have something warm to drink, and watch TV, that is the way to spend the day, I think. We are seeing transit. Of course, you just got an update there from TTC about the situation. We know that there are those 56 bus stops throughout the city where buses are not stopping. That's areas where buses could get stuck in the snow. Also, we've seen hills where it's been tough to get traction. We know that TTC buses have a tough time with that sometimes. And we know there are a lot of closures around the city because of this. Of course, it's hitting during Family Day weekend. Not great timing there if you've got plans. I think one of the latest closures I saw updated today was about Toronto public libraries that are shut down. They were already planned to be closed tomorrow, so you won't be able to go get a new book for a little bit anyway, although reading today would be a nice thing to do as well. We've been hearing from Pearson Airport, too, about what's happening with flights there. We're looking at about 25% of arrivals and departures that airlines have canceled today, in large part due to this weather. Some delays also a factor. What do we say when this happens? Always check ahead before you head to the airport on the status of your flight. We have been noticing, too, that there's nowhere to put the snow, right? That's an issue that the city of Toronto has been talking about for some time, that they've got to kind of clear it out and then manage to scoop it out and put it to other places. So one reason, because of that, is one reason that they're asking people not to park along those snow routes. They're clearly identified. There are orange signs in most areas, too. You can't miss them. When you see that, don't park along those streets. You will get a ticket. You will get towed at your own expense. So you don't want to be there because we want things to be cleared up to kind of move around for the next little while. But Lindsay, this snow is showing no signs of quitting, and we are expecting winds to pick up through to tonight as well. More flurries in the forecast for the week and colder conditions. So we are in the thick of winter right now.
Yeah, feels like it, looks like it. And yes, the wind is what really makes things really treacherous. So everyone definitely be careful if you have to be out on the roads. That's CP24's Melissa Duggan joining us with the latest. Melissa, thanks for that. We also spoke with a weather expert.